Welcome back, dear lizard friends. Welcome back to Grim Dawn. Down here in the sewers of Malmut, we are, in this not so good smelling position right now in our attempt to enter the city of Malmut. What this, I have no idea what to expect there. There's rumors of survivors. We don't know, and I can't really imagine there's any survivors, but there's rumors, so maybe they're true. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. And what can I tell you? We need to go on, I think. It's a dangerous place, but up until now we came along. Just a lot of really ugly looking things roaming this place. I mean, it's a sewer, so what else to expect than some ugly looking stuff. Isn't it nice? Yeah, I would totally trust that bridge. Don't get me wrong, but... at least it doesn't look too deadly if you fall down, but... no, thank you. I'm not going to take this bridge.
That skill's not ready.
What exactly are you doing up here? Proud of yourselves. Get a suspicious amount of scrap and dynamite. I'm not yet sure what it means, but I don't think it can be too good. Maybe we just blow up all of Malmut. That would be fun, actually. Just blow up the whole city with everything inside. That sounds really much like a lot of fun.
That skill's not ready.
No, there we go. Blowing up the city. Doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. Just take a look here.
I can't do that yet.
See if there's another way around, just to make sure. But I guess no, that's why we found all this dynamite down here. Oh, in the cellar where we found like the... ah, we also need to talk to this girl that sent us to find her brother.
Can't do that yet.
I still wonder who their father is, that he's seemingly such an important, mighty and powerful dude. Wonder who he is.
Can't do that yet.
So we never found out still what happened to this weird necromancer dude. So many unsolved mysteries. I really do hope the game is going to solve them. I can't stand unsolved mysteries. Yeah, but there is an exit or something here. So... don't need to blow up the place. There are survivors! Really?
That skill's not ready.
Mammoth resistance. I am surprised. Like a lot. Didn't expect to find anyone down here. Hello?
You better have a
Luke?
damn good reason to be here, before I assume you're just another ethereal. You're not from Malmouth, though. I'd know. Speak. Why are you here?
I've been sent here to help before you kill me.
Eh? You and what army? The city's been overrun. Our people are scattered, dead, or worse, taken into the fleshworks.
The Black Legion is on its way.
The Black Legion? They survived the carnage in the capital? I suppose if anyone was gonna pull through, you could count on the Emperor's finest. How do they plan to get here? The docks are destroyed. Aether fire surrounds us.
The way is secure. We just need a way inside the city.
I don't know what that means, but if it's true, the best way into the city proper would be through the Candle District. The bridge was raised following the attacks, but the controls should still function. If you find a way to lower it, then the Legion can enter.
Sounds like a start. Welcome.
So, this is what's left of the Resistance, then. We're going to need the Legion. Wait, did I just say that? Somer must have rubbed off on me.
Before mentioned the bridge controls.
Yes, that will suffice to let Creed's troops pour into the city proper. You will have to make your way through the Candle District, a more pleasant name for the city's slums. I don't expect it will be enjoyable. Carve your way through whatever horrors the Ethereals have waiting, and bring down that bridge. In the meantime, I'll try to get what information I can out of these people. Figure out what we're dealing with.
And make sure the bridge is lowered.
How are the slums treating you?
If you're serious about heading out into the Candle District, which I don't recommend, then there's something you could do to cement our trust.
Alright, what is it?
The Ethereals do more than just slaughter us. That much is apparent. They've been gathering the dead and transporting them to Crown Hill. To what end? Just take a look at the mutated brutes roaming the city. We're just fuel for their experiments, material for their army. And I will not stand for another human being used this way. The ethereal gathering efforts are concentrated around the Candle District, where the fighting was thickest. If you head out there, destroy their despicable corpse wagons.
Alright, I must destroy the wagons. Sounds fun. First, I want to see why I can blow up stuff here. What is it for if it's not the way we have to go? I am curious, Lizard, actually, so let's go find out why we can blow up stuff there. I like to blow up stuff, that's not a problem. We have enough dynamite, that's also not a problem, so just blow it up then. Just really wonder why. The collapsed tunnel has blocked off this portion of the sewers. You can clear it out with some heavy explosives. Destroy it! Bam! Dangerous domain, of course. Weakened. Ignited. Okay. So it's just like a fun and games playground
That
thingy?
skill's not ready.
It's additional experience. I can't say no to that.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, and this is the spot where we already killed some of the stuffs. Wise little lizards that we are, we did our homeworks. That wasn't a sign. So what actually is this place? Whoppa! What is this? Gala across the mountain? Don't jump me, mountain boy!
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, so damn fast for such a big guy.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, he just went back. We scared him.
Can't do that yet.
That's it, mountain boy. That was the dangerous domain? I think so. Okay. The next place for us, the slums. Wait, I mean, at least we're getting up, no? Like, you can't go much more down than the sewers, so basically it's an upgrade for us. Nice! Dangerous domain that wasn't that scary. First time. In a long row, at least. Yay! Let's go to the Candle District. Sounds nice. Won't be nice, I'm sure. But at least sounds nice. And we can get us some trust from this brave people here. Found a weird place to defend themselves. It's not that much of a defensive position. Do a hideout. Okay. This guy's just everywhere! Can't wait to take his freaking quest. Oh, what a sad but amazing music.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, there's another of these missives. How beautiful. Really
I was
amazing.
And you are?
I'm of the Black Legion. Here to help.
The Black Legion? Where were they when the city burned? Where were they when our people were forced to flee into the sewers? Where were they when we watched our children get turned into monsters?
I'm sorry, the attacks happened everywhere.
That may be true, but do not expect me to leap for joy because of empty gestures. If you are here to help, then act.
Okay, I can understand that you're bitter, but really don't be angry at the person
Come
just
see
to
what's
help
left of
you.
my wares.
Oh, I love this music.
Iron well spent.
So beautiful. These heathenous fiends have no respect for hardworking men. Who's that? Those damn things up in the city. First they tore my shop, I had to work out of a tent. Then they came and tore up my tent. Dented and bent all my damn tools, even put out my fire. That thing's been burning for 20 years. Now I'm left to hide in the sewers with not a single tool to my name. What am I supposed to do? Stop complaining?
Perfectly safe illusions for a price.
Oh, look at you, Miss Fancy Pants with the armor and weapons. You'll just die like everybody else. Excuse me? You heard me. You're gonna go up there and die like everyone else. It doesn't matter how much armor you got on. The monsters will get you. What happened to you, kid? Dad's face turned red with anger. Nothing. It doesn't matter. Whoa. It's so boring down here. There's nothing to play with. At least you're safe. Who cares about that when there's nothing to do? I might just die of boredom down here. Ted said having no parents around I was going to be a ton of fun, but he doesn't know what he's talking about. Where are your parents? They're dead, of course. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, I don't care. There weren't any fun either. When the fighting broke out in the slums, now that was a ton of fun to watch. All the people down there were trying to escape. They tried to climb up over the walls into Crown Hill, but the guards wouldn't let them. Some nearby made it and got thrown off. Splat. You're pretty messed up, kid. I mean, who wouldn't be, you know? I sure hope you're here to help, otherwise we don't really need another mouth to feed. Should be thankful that you have a safe place to hide. Well, I suppose you're right. As bad as it is down here, we're safe. That's as much as anyone can ask for these days. But I don't think I'll live through another one of that old drunk stories. Whose stories? Gowant. He fancies himself some sort of hero because he got into a few bar fights when he was younger. Must have been a long time before I was born because I've never heard of him. The way he talks, I'm starting to think they should send him up to the surface to take back the city. I have half of a mind to head up there myself just to get away from him. I'm headed up there, I could use some help. I wasn't really serious, don't think I'd be of any use. I'm handy with a tool and keen with the needle and thread, but I don't think I'd be any good in a fight. There's only one way to find out. Alright, I get the point. I just like having something to complain about, keeps my mind off what's going on up above. By all means, complain away. Too old to fight, too afraid to make a difference. That's what they're all thinking, so they keep old Gowant down here with the wounded and the kids. Well, I'll tell ya, Gowant still got some fight left in him. You used to fight? That's right, was the best damned soldier for miles. Gowant the Stalwart, Gowant Hammerfist, Gowant the Unstoppable, that's what they used to call me. None of those rings any bells. Well, Gowant the Old Drunk is all they call me these days. But I ain't had a drink since the city was attacked. Who needs the sauce with all this madness going around? I thought maybe the city guard could use my skills, so I put down the bottle. Used to be soldier, you know? Or did I tell you that already? Don't make no difference, it weren't soldiering that made me famous anyway. I was also the best damned bar fighter the city ever saw. You were legendary for getting into bar fights? You bet your hide I was. There weren't a man in the city could stop Gowant in his prime. So what happened? Well, that's a long story, but let's just say there was one fight old Gowant didn't win. I thought you were unstoppable. Well, it weren't no man that beat Gowant, it was the bottle. Side effect of the fighting in bars, I guess. He's a mean mistress, the bottle. She'll make a strong man weak, and a weak man think he can conquer the world. You see, things went pretty bad for old Gowant after the captain of the guard found him all sauced up trying to sneak his way back into the barracks. Long story short, Gowant's been living down here ever since. You mean since the Tyrits attacked? No, ain't you listening? This here's Gowant's house. Been living down here for years. We think it was that told Korinia about this place. So you rescued all these people. Suppose you could say that. So I don't think the city guard would admit an old drunk had helped them out. See, you aren't so useless after all. So many sad stories. Do you hear that? Tell me you can hear it too. I don't hear anything. I must be going crazy. I can hear it so clearly. An old woman speaking to me as if she was right here with us. What does she say? I don't know the language she's speaking, but I feel like she's calling to me. I see her in my dreams too. I don't know what to do to rid myself of her. Isn't it the one? Isn't it like how the witches call? Maybe you should try talking back. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Then everyone else down here will think I'm crazy. Don't worry about them. Whoa, hey. Are you one of those necromancers? I am, but let's keep that between you and I. Oh, okay. Like our little secret. I get it. People probably think you're really scary. I won't tell anybody. I'm gonna be a necromancer someday too. Then I can bring that stuff back to life. Like rats and those nasty little wobble things and like a huge slimy monster made of frost bones. You can do that, right? Yeah, sure. I knew it. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm gonna bring back all kinds of stuff. Didn't you be with your parents or something? Evelyn hesitates. They're all dead, okay? My brothers, my sisters, mommy and daddy. The monsters came and took mommy first, then daddy went looking for her and never came back. What happened to your brothers and sisters? Evelyn shakes her head. I don't want to talk about it, okay? That's that why you want to be a necromancer? Maybe. I just want to see mommy again. I can't stand it down here. It stinks and all the other kids are mean. They just make fun of me all the time. I'm all by myself. I just thought of it. If I was a necromancer, maybe I could bring them back and I wouldn't be lonely anymore. I'm sorry, kid, that's just not how it works. You're probably right. I don't want to be alone anymore. What's wrong with the other kids? They're evil. They just keep making fun of me because my parents are dead. Dad says my mommy is a monster now and she's gonna come get me when I sleep. That's pretty terrible, but you're safe down here. What do you mean, is mommy really a monster? Is she really coming to get me? No, the other kids are lying to you. You really think so? It doesn't matter anyway. They're never going to stop making fun of me. I'll talk to them. You would do that? No one likes a bully. Dad says he saw you talking to that crybaby Evelyn. She's from the Candle District, you know. You need to stop making fun of her. Oh yeah, and what if I don't? She's a necromancer. Who knows what she might do? No way, you're lying. There's no way that little Grubble Ward is a necromancer. Keep making fun of her and you'll find out. You need to stop making fun of Evelyn. Oh yeah? And what are you going to do about it? You can't touch me. My dad is part of the Crown Hill Enclave. Maybe I just raised some skeletons to play with your bones. That's eyes wide and horror. What? Nobody can do that. Leave Evelyn alone or you'll find out. I think they won't bother her anymore. What a sad place. What a sad stories. Wow. It's really heart-touching. This game has an amazing way of telling stories. I'm sorry, but no one is allowed beyond this point until Korinia gives the go-ahead. Okay. So, these are other districts, I guess. So have fun and games until you find all the refugees.
Got something you need stashed?
At this point I leave you for this episode. This amazing music in the background. I hope you are well. Take care of your loved ones and yourself. You never know what's going to happen. I hope you liked the episode. I hope you do come back for the next one in 2 days. Stay healthy, stay safe as always. We see each other next time. Take care. Bye.